Hello, welcome to Bored and Confused, where I review shows based on two criteria. One, was I bored? Two, was I confused? Today's show is Eureka Day, playing at the Samuel J. Friedman Theater. Now, this is a great play. I went into this play blind. I bought my ticket on TodayTix, the rush ticket, for $43, and I was seated on the third row center orchestra. Perfect seat. Could see everything so well. I could look at Jessica Hecht and enjoy how alive she was in this performance and how every moment something was going on within her. I love this actress. Now, the entire ensemble is great, but I'm a Jessica Hecht stan, so I was just... If you like going to the theater, not knowing anything about it, you can turn off this video, go see this play, then come back and comment below and let me know if you liked it as much as I did. Now, for those of you who like to know a little bit more about something before you commit to it, I'm going to tell you about this play. This play is about vaccinating children. This is a play I have been waiting for a long time. I even started making notes about a similar kind of situation because I was like, someone's got to write this play, I guess I'll have to do it. But now, thanks to Jonathan Spector, I don't have to write the play because he has written this play more brilliantly than I ever could. This play has 5 characters in it. It's set in a private school for little children in Berkeley, California. Very liberal area, and these 5 characters consist of the owner of the school, played by Bill Irwin, and then there are 4 parents who all have children in the school, and they comprise a kind of board of directors for the school. 3 of these parents have had children in this school for a while, and 1 is a new parent. They keep a spot open in this board of directors for someone new so they can get everyone's opinions. And this new woman has moved from Maryland, where her child attended public school, but she thought that his needs would be better met in a private school. And so she has come to Berkeley. What is so great about the way this play is constructed is each one of these 4 characters really represents a different perspective on vaccinating children. For example, the woman who has come from the public school system, her child was vaccinated at a young age and she didn't think anything of it. There's a Silicon Valley guy who works for Facebook and he has a son, and he and his wife were a little concerned about vaccinations, so they decided to spread out the vaccinations, even though medically they've said there's no difference between vaccinating your kids all at once or spreading it out. But that's the compromise that he and his wife made. Next, we have a single mother with her first child, and she is very concerned about doing what is best for her child, and she has opted to not vaccinate her daughter, not out of any deeply held moral belief, but just out of concern for her child. And then finally, we have the character played by Jessica Hecht, who has had multiple children who have gone through this school, and she is against vaccination. She believes strongly that they can be harmful to children, and she has not vaccinated any of her children that have come to this school. So we've got these 4 characters with very different viewpoints, and Jonathan Spector puts them in a situation that then challenges their resolve in regards to their beliefs about vaccinating their children. The play is funny. I believe it's billed as a comedy, but it's comedic, it's dramatic. There are some poignant moments, some very sad moments, some uproariously hilarious moments. So, was I bored? Not at all. This play gets moving right away. It's funny, it's surprising. I loved it for the very first moment. When Jessica Hecht comes on, her costuming, her hair, her character, I immediately know who this woman is. And then she yet surprises me as I learn more about her inner life. And this goes for all the actors. Amber Henry is giving a great turn. Thomas Middleditch and Chelsea Yakura Kurtz is also wonderful. They're all wonderful. Was I confused? Not at all. Except there is one scene which is brilliant. And what happens is these 5 characters are having a meeting through Zoom for the rest of the parents that are in the school. And we see projected behind them the messages that are popping up on the Zoom messenger as they're trying to hold this meeting. You have to choose, am I going to listen to the actors or am I going to read what the people on the chat are saying. I say read what people are saying because that's where the humor is. And then when these actors on stage really need to grab your attention for a moment, they will. And there is one moment in particular where the Silicon Valley guy gets a phone call. When he gets that phone call, pay attention to him because I got a little confused with what was happening there. It was cleared up in the very next scene, but when I go back to see this play again, I'm going to focus on him in that moment. All right, so what more do I need to tell you? This play is great, not bored, not confused. It's funny, it's dramatic, it makes you want to cry at times. The characterizations are great. These are fully rounded three-dimensional characters. I cannot recommend Eureka Day enough. So get your ticket. You can get a student ticket for like 25 bucks. They've got the $30 tickets for people under 30. And do what I did and go on TodayTix and get your $43 ticket, and you'll probably get an amazing seat. It's a small theater. This is probably the best thing I've seen this fall season on Broadway. Go check it out.
Don't bore me, don't confuse me. If you do, then you'll lose me. Don't wanna drift away, wanna stay inside the play. Keep me engaged, keep me amused with what's in front of me, 'cause I don't wanna be bored and confused, bored and confused.